Good evening, folks. It's time for sports here on WWAY. I'm Dustin Dorsey. We finally have high school baseball action happening here in the area following multiple delays. And New Hanover was at home taking on Holly Springs tonight. And I'll tell you what, it was a beautiful night for some baseball, especially if you like defense. Check this out, the sweet diving play by Jack Kroom in the first inning. It would be a hard day for the teams to score. Holly Springs can play some defense as well. 2 on, no outs, and here's a great strikeout to sit down Alex Sniffen. Next batter, same result. Caught him looking, and pitcher Camden Muniz has his team in position to get out of the inning unscathed, but then Jonathan Manis comes up with a hit right down the left field line. One Wildcat would score, and New Hanover takes the early lead, 1-0 in this one. You know who was also great tonight? Caleb Bishop. He gets the strikeout here, 7 total on the night, and the Wildcats would take game 1 of the series, 2-0, and they will play Holly Springs in game 2 again tomorrow. Let's see if Topsail and Whiteville can follow suit. The Wolfpack had to travel up to Rosewood High School, and they get the win as well. Final score of that one is 6-5. Topsail, unfortunately, cannot pull off the win as they drop game 1, 3-1. It was a great night filled with scoring for our 2 softball teams. Both teams ended up playing at home due to weather changes, and it paid off. West Brunswick beats Orange 8-5, and the Lady Wolfpack of Whiteville are victorious as well with a final score of 9-5. UNCW had to wait to find out who they would play in their first game until this morning. Then they had to wait to play after a 90-minute delay of the second game, and they are still currently playing over at Brooks Field. We have a little CAA after dark action, and things are close early on in this one. The most recent score we have is UNCW leading 3-0 in the 5th, thanks in part to home runs by Nick Fight and Robbie Thorburn. The action got started at 10 this evening and should finish up in the next hour or so. The winner will move on to the winner's bracket and play the Delaware Blue Hens after they upset number 1 seeded Northeastern. The Special Olympics Flame of Hope is traveling across the state to open the Summer Games, and this morning it arrived in New Hanover County. The New Hanover County Sheriff's Office and Wilmington Police joined together to carry the torch across the county. This year's run is a 2,000-mile, 20-day relay involving more than 2,000 law enforcement officers across North Carolina. It all raises money for the Special Olympics, and for Sheriff Ed McMahon, this was a great opportunity to help and have a little fun.
We build relationships, we bond with our people. So this is a way for everybody to see us. We're just, regular people. Some of us are good runners. Some of us might not make it too far today. But we're just out here to have a good time, just raise awareness for Special Olympics.
The goal is to raise $1.3 million, and the next leg of the race is in Cleveland and Guilford counties. Coming up to, and we will hear more about this event as it comes on. And a week after she was formally introduced, UNCW women's basketball head coach Karen Barefoot has made her first signing to the team. In fact, she made 3 of them today. Barefoot lands 3 transfers from the Northeast area, including one familiar face. Gianna Smith, a 5'10" guard from Norfolk, Virginia, comes to UNCW after 2 years with Barefoot at Old Dominion. 2 teammates from Rutgers likes what she sees as well in Barefoot, as 5'10" guard Ashley June and Shrita Parker trade in their scarlet for teal. Each player brings along experience and versatility, and Coach Barefoot says she is excited to bring them along to the team. Now, speaking of basketball, the NBA Finals are now set for the first time in NBA history. There will be a three-peat in the finals as the Cleveland Cavaliers will face off against the Golden State Warriors. Game 1 is next Thursday, June 1st, right here on WWAY. Cannot wait for that one, Amanda.
I know. I'm not even going to say my team. LeBron.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say, Dustin. His face right now. All right.